Yo, yo, what's up with everybody? Hope y'all staying smooth. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy Tactics, and we got a lot of work to do. In this castle, I stopped earlier because at the end of this castle mission, fight basically, in other words, we have to make sure that we get some steals. And you know me, I like to steal all the way through if I can possibly, just to make sure we get some good items for later or something, and for practice. So we're gonna try to steal what we can, and hopefully we get some good runs. So let's do this. Let me check the
What
team
is it?
real quick. Okay, safeguard, equip swords, safeguard, equip gunsmith rope, absorb MP, movement 2, speechcraft to help my geomancer, to help Zidane get a little bit of magic going. All right. And then the whistle's rod, half MP, so I can just be casting spells. I wouldn't, man. It'd be better if I had. Here's the thing. See, if I do that, I might as well just do this. Because Swift spells is 10 times better with the Black Mage. And always move after I cast the spell. So cast the spell, then move. That's how you're supposed to use your Black Mage. With Mana Foot. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Okay. Sheesh. Dang. Oh, dude, this is good. Okay. Dang, if only we can get something that's an accessory that adds in like some. Man, that's pretty strong, dude. Alright. Okay. We're off. Oh, I should.
Welcome, after all in particular.
Hmm,
All that done?
maybe not.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summons spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
You worthless fool of a son.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that, you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Oh, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
We Graf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
A lot is about to happen, so let's get ready. Okay.
Good. If you say so.
Understood. You have my strength. At the ready.
Just like that.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead. And nor should you. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then his grace will cut our chains.
No time to waste.
Ooh. No. No. The Gaia gear. I want that. Okay. I want the Gaia gear. I want the Gaia gear. I want the Gaia gear. And the platinum sword. And I'll take that platinum shield. And those wing boots would save me money. Alright. The Gaia gear, the wing boots, these guys. 10, 11, and 6. So let's handle these two.
Leave it to me.
Marek, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent! You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
My turn.
Wherever I'm needed. What's the plan?
Yes!
I will fulfill my mission.
Right.
Surging rage erupt. An extension of my fist become Aura Blast! Have at you!
Twice fought and twice defeated. I am no match for this one.
Don't you dare run, Marak! I have not finished!
I'm ready.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay. Ah. Yes!
Here I go.
Oh my gosh. Lulu. She can hit for so hard. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Got it. I understand. Oh my goodness. What the what? Mm.
I felt that one.
I must concentrate.
Mm. I mean, she has the accessory that's pretty expensive.
Not good.
Oh no. Let's not. Oh goodness. Okay. And we want to make sure that we get the Gaia gear, and I guess while we're here we'll grab a Jampa, right? I mean there is another Jampa right here too, if there was anything that I would steal. But I'm still trying to take okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get up here.
I'm ready.
Mm-mm.
My turn.
Okay, so this one can go. There. Alright. Let's do the accessory off of you. Let's go. That's saving me what, like 10? Maybe 10 to 15,000 gil? That's 15,000 gil right there I just got. And we are going to reach. Dang.
I can't go on like this.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to turn her into stone by accident. No! No! Okay, we gotta end this fight. Okay, we gotta end this fight. Or... I'm sorry. Oh!
What choice do I have?
Alright, we're good. Okay. Steal the boots. No. Alright, well, what can I do? What does this do? No, I don't want to turn them into stone. That's not the right magic. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that because I can mess this up. So, let's KO this one. Yeah.
The death come early.
Ready for anything?
Oof. Ooh. Dang, that was supposed to heal him. Okay. She has the Gaia gear. Let's get this gear. Yes!
This bodes ill.
Okay. Okay.
No turning back.
I'm just getting started.
We can win this.
Ah! It was a coin flip.
What's the plan?
Oof. Oof. Okay.
Come on.
Alright, that's gonna be easy. Hmm. Uh-uh. Okay. Yeah, I can entice them. Oh. No way. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Dang.
I must concentrate.
Okay. That's wild. Yep. That's alright. That's alright. Dang. Ooh. Ah, with the 48%, I got it, right? Okay, we're saving money. Here's what I'm doing. And, we can now go this way. Yeah, she's good to go.
My turn.
Alright, let's go get those. Yeah, to be expected. No.
Wherever I'm needed.
Come on.
Stole the shield so he can't parry me. And I'm gonna sell that diamond. Dang, not even with the 52%? That's okay, that's okay. 48 though, I can get it with 48. Oh yeah.
No time to waste.
I don't know how that makes sense. But I got it with that. Okay. I mean, hey, it does make sense. Alright, and double check. I mean, we'll try for a few more items. Why not? Okay, if I get it, I get it. I'm selling those.
Time is now.
We're done here, though. A little bit overkill, but it's also to ensure that I'll have extra weapons that I don't need to buy for later. Or I can just sell them.
My turn. Come on.
Got it. All right, we're done here. Hey, what's up? I see you out here stealing gear. Yeah, yeah. What's up, bro? 485 gems. Oh, yeah, that was earlier. My bad. You trader hidden. Let's go. Yeah, I got it. 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 Yeah. Bro, I told you, dude. Like, and this is not even the part where we have to start taking items. These are just extra little goodies. I'm just practicing, right?
I am ready.
Practicing to put yourself in how many turns and, you know, really just trying to get it to a point where I just checkmate it, you know? Look. It's done. Checkmate. It's over with. Literally.
With this new power,
Claws and fangs. Gods of mercy.
Pray let them be safe. Alma and Rafa too.
Ramza. What was that? Your wounds. What did this to you?
A beast. Oh God, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.
Flee, my lady. Flee. There is only death here.
All right, and then we're going to go into the part 2. So, I mean, well, I'm thinking I should maybe make a new save from this point on going into chapter 3. No, I think it should be fine here. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. I think we should be fine. No, we're good. We're going to save on the same. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's this fight. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. I mean, you know what? I think we're ready.
for victory. Come on.
Good. If you say so.
No turning back. By the gods.
I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood? I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wheatgraff. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course. As much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream. Now then.
Okay, there goes the 140.
My turn.
Alright, let's see. How much damage is this? 132. It's gotta be 2 crits, man. It just has to be. And the HP didn't pop. I got him! There it is!
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power.
Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong. You are stronger than I had thought.
You cannot run, Wheagraff. Show yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute. I am your doom. You fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie. Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
Okay, first thing we can do right off the bat, we can turn around and we can try to get Ramza to stay alive. But in reality, if we stop one of these guys, it'll stop us from being hit by so much magic that is one shot KOing. So I'm gonna go for the KO right here. Okay. We'll go for another KO. He's gonna do a summoning on Jess Zidane. So the best thing to do here Aura Blast. Dang, I can't. This is a waste of a turn for me. So we'll do this. No. I don't want to lose 2 units just for Zidane. So we're going to focus up. No, we'll stay right here.
I'm ready.
And then he's about to die. So let's just hit you with Holy. And run away. No. I'll put you right here. No. I'll put you right here. Okay. You're gonna get close over here. If I can turn you to stone right now, that'd be beautiful. Or I could just focus on objective and go for that 100. But if I turn him into stone right now and I get some RNG, we'll be in a good spot. Zidane's about to die. We're gonna go for the 100 on the boss. Okay. We pop a flare. And we move all the way back.
From frigid pole that chokes the sun, forge blades to rend flesh and bone, Cyclops!
Never saw this coming.
Kills me to see that, but I can't do much about it. Okay, another summoning. That buys me time. You might kill her here, but she will do what she's made for. Go out with a bang, girl. What? Back to backs? Summon?
So much left undone.
Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're so cooked.
Just getting started.
Weegraf, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue. Is this what it amounts to? My most fervent desire. Where did I err? What should I have done? What could I have done? Hilda, forgive me.
Alma!
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You're unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Oracite. A foul work. Evil. My father. Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Oracite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that? Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Graf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here for the sake of YouTube and for everybody that is playing this game, I'm going to go ahead and I feel like it's really important to show people how to properly do that. So I'm going to go ahead and make a video on that fight because that fight is really, really tough. And I really don't want people to stop playing the game at that point. It's really like it just goes through my head and I'm like, that part is really, really difficult. And if I didn't have all the tools, you know, that would be really tough. And I know I won't be able to help everybody have all the tools they need, but at least I can tell you how you go about doing it and show you that it is possible without having to use the spam method that I've been seeing around, which it does work, but it's so boring and so cheesy, and I feel like it wouldn't really affect the way of battle truly. And the way that we just did it right there, it was easy. Basically, like I'm gonna edit it, and you're gonna see how the edit comes out, and it's gonna look really good. Like it was, I can redo that, and I'm going to redo that off this save, is what I'm saying. So we're gonna leave that for YouTube. I'm gonna make sure that I get a video. But we have this fight coming up ahead of us, and this fight we need to make some adjustments back to where we were. So, Ramza can go back to being
Let's try.
what he was before. We don't have to worry about it. Yeah, attack reflexes. Rico.
I will give it my all.
Okay. Only for ninjas. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so what I can do here. There. That way that works. Okay.
Huh?
Well, we're gonna need to steal this round.
Yes.
A lot. All right, y'all. Right off the jump, this is gonna be a difficult, very difficult fight. If there's anybody we can go without.
Good. Lead the way.
Man, this is gonna be crazy.
Good.
Forward.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak?
You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient.
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa. They are not human.
Ah, the Bale boy. Ramza. But no, I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord?
I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Folmarv to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
All right. Can we get it in the first turn? Can we get it? Yes! Okay, we're in luck. But here's the thing. Now it's my decision if we're gonna get out of here or not. And I choose to leave. We're getting out of here. I don't want to stay here anymore. It's time to go, everybody. Okay, so honestly, I can literally end it right here. See? My unit is moving immediately after I am, and we have possession of the map. So, I mean, I really could risk the biscuit, you know. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna have to save. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to just make another save file after this. If anybody's really interested in trying to get everything, that's really hard, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Because look, I feel like it's almost impossible. You're gonna have to end this turn. Just grab the sword. Just grab the sword. Nah, everybody, nah. That's too difficult. I mean, as much as it'd be nice to steal those spellbinders and steal the samurai blades with the hairband, that'd be so nice to steal. Like, I don't know how nice that'd be. I know I can buy those later, but it'd be nice to steal because it's gonna save me a lot of money. Nah, but we're gone. Now we're gone.
I will not falter. Pay attention now.
Goodbye.
Is this...
Just in case something went wrong.
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power. like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Orosite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak, don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marak also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marak?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh! Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
And you want to bring these two with you?
Thank you, Ramza.
I shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Weegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Weegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isolde died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyrule. He succeeded Baron Grimms in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Folmarv, I cannot say.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltanna's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke overmuch.
Words are wind. Now, this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
And there you have it, everybody. That's going to be us getting to Chapter 4. I had to pull out the ninjas. I had to do some crazy stuff. But we got a hold of the weapons. Let's see where it's at now.
Yes?
Where'd he go? Is it only, hold on.
Very well.
There it is. Wow. So you could be this.
Right then.
So I'd have to dual wield with the katanas. I don't have another katana to go with though. But yeah, you'll see how that'll end up turning out. Couldn't steal that platinum armor from what's his name when we were in the library the other night. But yeah, we got the weapon. And that's gonna be it for chapter 3. We're in chapter 4 now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back out. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new save actually. Yeah, that deserves a whole save slot. I recommend everybody when you get to this point. Yeah, when you get to this point, I'll show you right here in manual saves. Yeah, whenever you get to this point in the game. And you have to go. This is the second fight, so I recommend just saving at this whole point because I'm gonna. This is the second fight. I'm gonna show you how to do this again here on YouTube because this one right here is ridiculous. This is outright super difficult, and I can only imagine how this game would be on the expert difficulty. I'm playing it on normal right now, dude. So I'm gonna have to end up figuring what's the best key for this. And it's scary. This is scary right here. This is real scary. No doubt. This fight right here is a checkpoint. Is a mean checkpoint. And I just want people not to get stuck here and be afraid of this checkpoint because it is doable. Obviously you can see there is some RNG that takes place, right? But yeah, I had to make a separate save for this moment because this is the moment where people quit. And my message going away from chapter 3 before I leave the stream today, if you're playing this game and you get to this part and you're having a hard time, you can flee the castle, you can leave out, and you can get some training done. You can come back and you can fight him. So the world is not over. It's not over. Don't quit the game. Just keep pushing through, and you can get through that, right? Don't give up at that part. Push through. Don't give up, right? I don't want you to give up. Just push through. You can defeat him. It is possible. It just feels like it's not.
Very well.
And I was using the dual wield.
This will do.
I was using a dual wield ninja.
Feels good.
With the ninja long blade equipped sword with the platinum sword with power gauntlets and a power garb. We didn't need steel at this point, so you can go for that if you want. You could go something else because you really don't need this. Honestly, if you really wanted to, you could do something else here. That's why I'm gonna make a video for this fight because there's multiple ways you can go about it instead of just spamming Tailwind. There is a way to get away from this. But yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, this fight right here where you have to fight him and going into the second fight is crazy. But I'm glad we got it done. And then stealing the item in the third fight was good as well. So, yeah, see, you can actually flee. See? And we just fled. So if you get stuck and you can't beat it, just flee. Don't feel bad about it. Man, it's hard, bro. It's gonna be a tough fight. Do not feel bad about that. Please. Please do not feel bad. That's not a fight to get frustrated on. It is super difficult. That's what I'm saying. Like, just give yourself a chance. Like, it's really, really hard. Okay? It's a checkpoint. It's a huge checkpoint because you're walking into the end of the game. And which we are. going to start doing. I'll start on chapter 4 here, which is this save file. I'll go ahead and start on chapter 4. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I guess I'll get to work on that. There are some things that I want to do. I might end up doing them off stream. I do want to fill up the rest of the jobs. I want to get teleport, some stuff like that. You know, if there, I've done most of the grind. I've done almost everything on live stream. I haven't played the game without being live streaming it. So like everything I've done live. And yeah, I want to get some more skills. But we're just about done with Ramsey, right? This is the last skill right here. Look. Oh well, we're gonna get it here real soon. We'll get this last skill going in the story, and that'll help us out. And I also want to get Rico and Zidane get their faith up, as well as get the girls' faith up, as well as start getting some of the other girls to go to work, like Fran, Beatrix. You know, get the girls to what the. Where did these come from? Okay, all these have to go, honestly. I'm not gonna do that right now, but all these have to go. I will be keeping. Well, hold on. I might be keeping one of them. Hold on. Maybe I might keep that one. This one. I might keep this one right here. This one's pretty strong. Yeah, and it goes with Ramza. Yeah, it's the best matchup. Wait till I get a red one. Ooh. Get that meteor chocobo. It all started with Zapdos, huh? Well, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you to everybody that came to stop by. I do appreciate it. Man, this was a tough fight. I had to do this in its own little separate thing. Chapter 3 at the end of the castle is really, really tough. And we got through. We stole the katana. And we're good to go. So thank you to everybody that came and stopped by to the stream. I appreciate all the likes. Make sure to hit the sub because we're going to be finishing up Chapter 4 this weekend, I suppose. And you'll also be able to see a little bit of post-game too. Me going into the the post-game is crazy. Yeah, so tough fights, a lot of fights coming up. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Again, thank you to everybody that came and stopped by. And as I usually say, see you soon. Stay safe. Stay smooth. Later, y'all.